Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are we today? We're streaming with the Leica. Ah, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, opa. So basically, what happened is this. Let me just set the camera in aperture priority, and then we can talk about everything and anything. Okay, aperture. Yeah. Auto ISO, auto everything except for the aperture. Okay, okay, perfect. Hello, we have one person live. Uh, how are you? How's it going? Where do you, where are you from? Amazing. Okay, just need to change a few settings. Then we can go. Uh, Auto ISO maximum. We go 6400. There we go. Looks like cool. Perfect. And then we change. Let's change the auto white balance. Cool. Cool. Here we go. Another one. Another one. Another one. Gosh. It's a little weird, eh? This biking, this bike lane. I feel like I should be closer. So I feel like I should be closer to the safe space, not the bikes. You know what I mean? Like this right here is the bike lane, and people walk closer to the street than the bikes. Whatever. Oof. So I like using the lights from like the bus stops like this. You see, boom, nice. Let's see if that was a good shot or not. And I think it's a nice one. Well, usable at least. Hello, Noah. How are you? Where are you joining from? All good? Anyways, uh, yeah, I'm in Strasbourg with the Leica Q3, and we're doing some night street photography. For the moment, I'm just gonna walk towards the city center, and while I'm there, we can go a little bit more crazy. I'm actually going to dinner right now, and on my way there, I was like, okay, why not live stream? How to record video 120 FPS? You need to buy a camera that does 120 FPS. Sorry, FPS. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, any of you guys? Oh, fuck my life! This is so bad. Ugh. The streets here are bad. Look, it's like this is the path for the people, like, right? And 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 this is for the cyclists, and they should be walking on the in the mud. What the fuck? No, dude, I cannot speak Hindi. Unfortunately, unfortunately, no. Okay, let me put you in POV. Ah, I'm from Europe. Yeah, at the moment I'm in France. And you? India? Let me just give me a second. I will do a little thing here. Okay, there you go. So I can actually, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to do, but if it works, it works. And I will mount a little lens on you so you can see better, can see more. God damn it. Okay, there you go. Here. People joining right now, I'm sorry about that. Bear with me a little longer. Here you go. There you go. Bro, please try a cartwheel. What do you mean, try a cartwheel? What's that? Bro, I listen in France. GF found easily. Girlfriend? Okay, cool. Nice. Congrats, I guess. If I'm happy for you. Anyways, beautiful people, let's talk about photography. Let's talk about cameras. That's what I'm mostly into. So, oh yeah, let me show you the view. There you go. I mean, this is one of those things that looks interesting, but it's very difficult to photograph. You know what I mean? Cartwheel is rolling sideways like a wheel. Yeah, right. I'll try that 100%. And yeah, how many girlfriends I have? Too many to count, bro. Too many to count. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. Anyways, talking, get a wife. 100%, dude. 100% I'll get a wife. Do you guys, how do you guys feel about getting married? Is like, is it a necessary thing? Do you need it? Or can you just live with somebody and not get married? You know, like why do you have to get married anyways? I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, depending where you come from, you might feel differently, if you know what I mean. You know what? Let's take a classic Leica photography, Leica thing, Leica shot. You know, I don't know. Whenever people shoot with Leicas, I feel like I feel like whenever people shoot with Leica, they're just gonna take a boring shot and be like, yeah, that's so cool. Like this. Take a look at this. You see this? Kind of boring. I just do this, and maybe take one like this just for fun. And you know what? I will reduce a little bit the light, the exposure. Both Leica photography. I'm not trying to shit on Leica. I think they really make really niche good cameras, but uh, they're very like you know overhyped somehow. But I think it's good. The brand is doing good. It's just the photographers. Okay, so you're gay. Cool, cool. You're looking for a husband. Amazing. Uh, be happy. Do whatever. And where am I? Where am I from? I'm from Europe. Where are you from? Okay, I need to speed up a little bit. So I'm gonna put it in POV mode. And I need to check where the fuck I'm going. Uh, uh, and in the meantime, you guys can comment stuff and tell me what are you into, like in terms of photography. What's your thing? What are you more mostly interested in? Street photography, portrait photography, any photography, or maybe you're not in photography at all and you just landed on this live stream because I'm doing such an amazing job. God damn it! Why isn't it? My internet is not working properly. Okay, fair. Whatever. Whatever. I'll figure it out on the way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Give me a second and I'll read because I've seen some really interesting comments. I'll just put my glove back. Okay. So, uh, from Canada. Okay, nice, nice, Canada. I uh, I have to visit, bro. Your nature is incredible. Anyway, what are you talking about? Marriage is a complicated commitment. Some people say it just like a job. In the end, you want to be with the person. I think we're over romanticizing the idea of marriage because back in the day, marriage was like, it was done for like business, not for love or anything like that. So, cars. Yeah, I think we're in love with the idea of a romantic marriage. But yeah, I know, I get it. I get it though. I get it. Um, yeah, if you love them, it's not work, it's joy. Philippines and love playing video games. Amazing. What video games do you play, bro? I'm only 25. What do I know? Same I love games every day. Okay, cool. We have gamers in the house. Nice, nice. No photographer? Like really, really no photographer? Damn. Anyway, maybe I can instill the love of photography in you. Sounds good? Let's go. Uh, this area is a little boring, but we're going into a nicer one. And if you stay with me, you'll see a really, really nice view of the city. We are in Strasbourg, by the way, Strasbourg, France. Any of you, any people from Europe? Oh, s'il vous plaît. I just wanted to take the shot. To be honest. Fuck! Stepped into a puddle. See, it's not focusing, motherfucker. Let me go a little faster. Oh, I love this so much. Yes, I am in France. Beautiful, beautiful France. Sometimes a little weird, but still beautiful. Okay, I will put you guys a little bit on hold. I will put you on hold a little bit because I need to check the maps, but I'm back in like 2 seconds. Oh, cool. Gaming. What kind of gaming? Oh, so you play Resident Evil? Okay, okay. I play Counter Strike. I used to play a lot of Counter Strike. Not anymore, but I used to. Okay, we're getting in an area where there's more people and stuff and movement. So yeah, let's give this a shot. I don't feel like Leica is one of those cameras that you can actually shoot. Um, that you can shoot a running gun. I think Leica is a camera that you need to spend time with, and you basically need to build the photo. kind of, you know. You can't just run and gun because it's slow. I mean, I guess you can do it, you know. Anyways, I will I'll put in I'll go in POV again. Let's do this shot. Can we? Can we? Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. We're getting into the city, which is amazing. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, there's only two, but can you see up there at the end? There's a cathedral. We're going that way. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We're gonna try. I think what I want to do is like play with the lights from the shops and stuff. Even something like this. You see, take if there was a person, but I don't have the time to wait for a person to come, so I'll just run and gun, take the shot wherever I go. You know. Anyway, the camera is uncomfortable to hold in your hand for too long, unless you have a like a thumb grip. But I don't. They didn't give me one. So yeah. Oh, look at this. Is this a nice shot? I don't know. It's an interesting shot in any case. Maybe with the light or the edit we can play. Right. Okay, now we're getting into an area which is kind of nice for even for people who are not interested in photography. Kind of like just see, just take a look. Oh, what's that? Oh wow, this is a miniature of Strasbourg. Looks cool. Amazing. Let's go. So yeah, I was saying this is a very difficult to like. The camera is difficult to hold in your hand for way too long. That's why most people just hold their cameras, um, hold their Leicas. Most people hold their Leicas around their neck so that they don't have to hold it in the hand for too long because not very comfortable, not at all. Anyway, I'll okay. Let's set this up and look for interesting shots, interesting subjects. What I'm about. Like getting interesting looking things. Okay. We're shooting at 28 millimeters. By the way, this is like a Q3 classic, not the Q343. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That's so cool. If only they went back, because they had their face there. Um, look, Look, that's what I can. Actually, even this can work. This can work. I think it can work. Anyways, let's move. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. People, you can feel the Christmas in the air already. I mean, 1 month away, so I suppose so many people around. Damn, looking cool, looking nice. Gotta keep going. So, alright. I'm shooting underexposed right now, and I'm kind of enjoying this, the mood, the vibe, the everything. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful city. Come on. I'll show you the view from the river stuff. Huh? Nice. Look at this. Let's put it in manual focusing. Try. I'm shooting. I'll go to infinity. So I'll set the focus to infinity. So whatever. I don't. If I'm not too close to the subject, it will just be in focus. I suppose. Let me check here. Sorry about that. Had to check the maps, see wherever I was going. But now I'm back, and um, I'm happy with the shots so far. I think the experience of shooting a Leica is how can I say this? It's nice, but it comes with some cons, and it has its pros. But for me, shooting other camera brands for a long time, I kind of see it like I don't want to slow down. I just want to be fast and precise. I guess it's a mood. I guess it's you know, you have to like it. Kind of like this. I'm coming, Jonas. Are you already there? Oops, sorry. Are you already there? I'm on my way. 10 more minutes, and I'm there. Uh, let's go. A little bit late to dinner. At least that's what the comments are saying. But I'll be there. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm just having fun taking photos of like windows of the shops. It's not bad. So okay. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. Look at this, people. Bunch of police. A lot of police, bro. What the fuck? Do, 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 do. Okay, we got still 5 people on the stream. Amazing. Go Quinn. Oh, I like this. This looks cool. Look, look, look. Gonna do it like this. Oh, cinematic and shit. Look, like it. Look at it, bro. Look at this shot. Just looks good, right? Looks good. I'm not seeing many other shots. I mean, I'm also like in a rush. I'm not necessarily doing myself a favor here, like by rushing around. But I wanted to take a few shots anyways because I don't know, man. I'm just enjoying. Anyway, I just to say that the camera is like it's starting to become a little bit too um, difficult to hold. Yeah, because it's starting to hurt my hand. I would not recommend getting the Leica Q3, without a thumb grip or without a strap to put it around your neck. Yeah, let's switch in POV because there are a lot of people. Oh, so much military, bro. What's up with that? So many military people. Give me a second. I need to check the maps again to see if I'm doing. Frank, what up, yo? Were you before on the live, Frank? Do I know you? Do have we already? New York. Damn. Yeah, no, not New York. Here, we're in France. No, this is Strasbourg, France. Give me 1 second. I need to check the maps. Look at this. Look at this beaut. Huh? Amazing. Can you feel the Christmas? Yes. No idea what that is. Said I don't have the time right now. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, let's just give it a little bit. All right. Just take a shot there. Take a shot here. No, I don't like that. Anyways, I'm a little bit torn about this camera because I don't know whether I really like it or I kind of like find the cons of it too much of a con to have to own this camera. I mean, the main con for me is like the price. It's a 6K camera. I can't like 6,000 euros. You can start your photography business with that kind of money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Let me share with you the street. I'm I like taking photos of trams. Let's take a photo of the reflection of the tram in the mirror with the bulbs and everything. Yeah, look at this. Toop, 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 toop. Nice. And we're switched back into autofocus because autofocus is still better than manual focus. I mean, it's not that I don't like manually focusing, but again, for a running gun like this, I don't know. Opa, is this a shot? Is this a shot? I don't know, man. I took this with a Leica, so it must be good, right? Right? I don't know. Hey, Jonas, are you still watching? I'm almost there, bro. Almost there. Am I late? Probably. Do I care? Not really. We're we're chilling here. We're having fun. Nice. Been streaming for half an hour already. Damn, damn. It's a long time. So Frankie, where are you from, bro? Oh, look at this. Actually, no. I thought it would be better. For a second, it looked better in my head. Yeah. In any case, here we are. Well, almost got to my destination for today. I'm putting in my steps. I'm putting in everything. It's good. It's good. And after that, I think I'm gonna go to the Christmas market, take some shots over there. But yeah, I might stream. Maybe I will live stream again after. I don't know. Let's see. In any case, beautiful people, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was really lovely. I enjoyed it. But this was a quick one. I will be preparing the video about the Q3 in the next following week or so. And you will see some of the photos that I've taken tonight in a YouTube post and in some Instagram stories. If you don't follow me already, do, because I'm making cool shit and I want to make this a living. Oh, let's take a shot here and then we can call it a night. Okay, amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.